Welcome YouTube, this is the Velvet Locks with another video. Today I'll be talking to you about the 5 stages of locking your hair and what to expect. The first stage of locking your hair would be called or considered the starter lock stage. And this is when you get your locks installed. There's different methods that are used to install your locks, whether it be comb coiling, strand twist, braiding, or an extension. These are different ways that you can use to start your lock process. If you do use the 2-strand twist, the braiding method, or the comb coil method, with these methods you will see some puffiness, especially when the intertwining and the meshing process starts. So expect that and know that that is regular, that is natural and normal. Now the next stage would be the baby lock stage, and in this stage is when you're going to start to see your locks getting puffy. There's going to be a lot of meshing, a lot of sprouting, a lot of budding going on. Now this is a very critical stage in your lock journey because this is when you have to eventually wash your newly installed locks. And this is when some unraveling may occur. Now when you wash your hair, I suggest the best thing you do in the baby lock stage is to probably wash your hair with a stocking cap on it and not wash so aggressive. But in this stage is usually after a wash your hair unravels. That's normal. But the most critical part of this as far as washing your locks, to keep the parting as neat as possible, because this is where the developmental stages start for your future more uniform locks. Now if you started your locks with 2-strand twists, braids, this is when you're going to see a lot of puffiness. Even with the comb coil, you're going to see a lot of frizz, budding, and a lot of sprouting. Now stage 3 is the teen adolescent stage. Now as you hear teen adolescence, just know that this is the stage that you're going to find very awkward in your walk. Your hair is doing everything and is not looking the way you may want it to look. This is the part of the journey where you're going to develop that love-hate relationship with your hair. You will love it on some days, but you are going to hate it on other days because it's not doing what you would like it to do. This is when you're going to have your budding. Some of your locks will not drop. They're going to stick up in your head no matter what you do to keep it down, unless you hairpin that thing down. Some of them may stick up. Your teenage locks are going to do what they want to do in spite of what you do to them. This is when a lot of people don't understand their hair and they just get fed up and they jump out the journey. They leave. You have to know that this is to be expected. The key is to embrace it, okay? The frizzies, the budding, the crazy look, and this is more of the awkward stage, which is what I call awkward, but some people will call it the ugly stage because your hair is just looking a hot mess. You need to just learn how to be patient and embrace the different things that your hair is doing at this moment. You will not always be able to get your hair to look the way you would like it to look, so just be patient, relax, and just enjoy your hair. Now the 4th stage is the mature lock stage. Now in this stage your locks have mesh, they have finally dropped and they're not sticking all over the place. You're going to see a lot of growth, normally half an inch a month. Each of your locks in this stage have intertwined and meshed. Not all hair types in this stage seals, with myself included, where even after I wash my hair, my ends are curly. So just so that you know that you may be expecting your ends to seal as a verification or a confirmation that your locks are formed in completion, but not necessarily. Not everyone's hair texture, depending on the hair texture, not everyone's locks seal at the end. Now the 5th and final stage is the rooted and beyond mature. Just know that during this stage of having your locks, which is like the final stages of having your locks, well, depending on how well you lavished your hair with love throughout the years of having your locks, that now would be proof to show whether your locks are very thin at the root, or if you've had sheddage during the years, or should I say that you have sheddage now. Examine your locks, more of the ends, because you would probably shed a lot more on your ends in this stage in your journey. So what you can do after examining it, if your ends need trimming, the best thing is to trim it. So this way it also limits more sheddage, okay? So I hope this information was very informative and that any one of you have started your lock journey. Now you'll know what to expect throughout each stage of your walk. All right, so thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe at the bottom, and turn on your notifications for this channel so that you will not miss another video that is uploaded. This is the Velvet Locks, and I'll see you on the next video.